Okay, big enclosures map. We have aquatic climbing park. Okay. Species diversity for early only, Asia, and then Americas. We got a lot of birds. Yep. Well, that's a species tag. This is in Asia that I could play. So it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone ever. A lot of this just isn't fantastic. I don't know. I kind of like going with the 3-partner zoo plan to get my second worker. Quarantine lab is pretty good though. And it's kind of silly to keep this without a sponsor to play with it. This has a rock icon on it. I don't want to keep 3 birds, man. It's so bad. Let's do this. This is not a great start. I don't like this. Maybe I should have kept the Americas icon over the cheaper thing. Okay, that's a better Asia. That's also another Asia that I like. But also, species diversity. It's a thing. This is expensive. He took a uni. I like this rhino. I like this zebra. It's hard to get both of them. I'm still trying to think of lines where, like, maybe I play owl chameleon here, and then okapi stable here, and then species diversity with this. First action, the Europe Zoo. So I spend 6 on enclosures, probably 3 on a sponsor. And then I spend 7 plus 14 on animals. That's a total of $30. Also, I have to X something to get this, and I also have to get this from the row. That all seems very ambitious. I don't think that's something I should be going for. Also, going for Asia, I mean, I want this. I want it. I can snap something else, maybe the rhino. Oh, wait, this is sun bear, not sloth bear. Well, I need that. Let's get this chameleon. Let's get it, like, now. Let's just play these two. 714. We'll hold Okapi stable, I think. What if I sponsors first? No, I can X my cards if I need to. Okay, let's grab the chameleon from the row first. Let's build size 2 over here. Grab the lizard. Okapi stable can go here and get the partner zoo, so I'm not worried too much about starting really far away. 19. be down to 19 and I'm going to need $21. I need to come up with $2. And I think that's just taking sponsors for 5 now. Okay, you're going for petting zoo. We'll play this later in the break. I want 5 money and 5 coffees now. And we'll hold the Okapi stable. We're going to take the Europe partner zoo. Then we're going to build 1. Then we're probably going to X cards. I don't know. We'll see where the break is at. I might just take the cards action, you know. But I would really rather exit. I'm going to be discarding a bunch of cards anyway. I just need to figure out what I want to keep. I got to keep Sun Bear because I'm going to snap it with this guy. I want to play this, so there's just going to be one other thing, and you know, we'll see what I perception. We'll see how I feel about this Okapi stable in comparison to all that. Wow, you've taken 3 build actions to get a partner zoo. Interesting. Well, I've got time. I'm very tempted to just... I want to X the cards. I don't care about the strength of this action. I'm gonna snap here. And I want to do that before building, I guess. I don't think it matters all that much. Let's build first. I want to just have this threatening his life constantly. It also lets me, in some worlds, still play the Okapi stable if I have the money for it, which I will. I'll be able to do that. Okay. So he played a petting zoo animal. You would be okay with triggering the break now. Of course, he did all this and only played 1 petting zoo animal. That's a little weird to me, but I guess you just felt like you needed to do that immediately. Okay, I'm not going to be that sad if he triggers the break on me, right? I think I just want to X cards. I don't want to like play Quarantine Lab just out of the threat here. I just don't feel pressure to do that. All right, let's play the animals. 21, yeah, okay, great. We'll do this one first. And then we're almost always snapping and keeping the Sun Bear. All right. Anything interesting here? Polar bear exhibit is interesting. The bison. The bison's probably good too. It has that sponsor magnet herbivore synergy with the Okapi stable. It's also big, which I like on this map. I think I like that more than these 2 cards. I'm not really sure what's going to make it through the break, but I mean, that's not entirely up to me. We'll see how much I'm able to get out before he decides he wants to break, which I imagine he just wants to do this turn, right? All right, Sun Bear needs to not be available to my opponent and instead be available to me. Give me just 1 action, man. I'll show you the world. Play a sponsor card. Oh, you did. Okay. It just seems that seems very weird to me. If you wanted to play a sponsor card, why did you let that sit on 5 the whole break? Because now you're just in a really tough sitch, right? Like, I'm fine extending the break. I got things to do. Well, I have this thing to do that I really want to do, and I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to waste. Oh, wait a second. It's got to be the bear exhibit. Because I didn't build first. I should have played better. Okapi's table could go here. Actually, that's better. I had it all planned out, kids. I knew what I was doing the entire time. And now I'm immune to shenanigans. Because nobody likes shenanigans, do they? Yeah, and now I can cards to trigger the break if I have to. I mean, you can too. I guess you can build. That's really interesting. That's an interesting play. Oh, there goes that rhino. Okay. Guess you wanted the rhino. I think I wanted the sun bear. Sun bear with Asia 5 in the game is just ridiculous, right? It's just such a explosive end game. Like, how do you not want that? All right, so I'm keeping these three. Or do I want to keep the polar bear exhibit, or does it just not end up working for me? Seems a little awkward now. I mean, it is good with my sun bear. I still kind of want it. Can I Tetris it in here somehow? It can go like this. That's pretty good, yeah. It's worth keeping over this bird. I don't have any interest in the bird anymore. Okay. Let's just trigger the break. Do I do it with cards, or do I X my sponsors? Forgot I had this X token. Where did I get an X token? From my quarantine lab. Okay, that's fine. What if I pass an action for an X? I like that less. Let's trigger the break. I want $2. Our incomes are just not super impressive. It's going to be hard to do much this next break. But it's okay. It's okay. I am pretty sure that I want to take I was going to say $5 income because it is so good. It lets me it's just not enough money. And getting the workers online will really be nice. I should just take species diversity. I mean, I'm going to take species diversity on 3. That's always happening right now. I'm just wrestling with, do I take the 5 money? I really need that 5 money income. It's just that I don't have any prospects of a second conservation project. I mean, I can get my worker early next break, and that's going to be good enough. It's got to be good enough. So we'll do it. Okay, good talk. I would just want the money so bad, and I'll get the worker this way. That's why this map is good. Income, and we're going to upgrade build. I don't think I'm going to play an animal this break. I'll just build a kiosk, build an enclosure for my bison, and we'll do this business. Next break. Wait, I did this so that I would have enough money to build, but then I don't have enough money to play the sponsor, but it's fine. Maybe I'll draw something I want to play. I don't know. What if I X'd and snapped from the row? How do I feel about that? Okay, you took that America Monkey. Hey, what are you doing? I kind of wanted that. I mean, I didn't do anything to get it, but I still wanted it, and you should have left it for me. Because that's what nice people do. Let's see what else pops up in the row. Maybe it's enticing. You're a good-looking friend right there. I like you very much. Grab the America's Partner Zoo. Play the monkey for 8 and have as much money as I want to build. Yeah, we're doing this. And maybe, just maybe, I'll even be able to pilfer something. Okay, I like this a lot. How do we build the stuff? It smells to me like kiosk size 2, size 1, I guess. It would be nice to make an adjacency for this polar bear exhibit to go here, because I think that's where he has to go. Okay. We've decided on something. I really want the kiosk here. This is fine. I'll deal with this. I just want it to be adjacent to 3 things, and this is how I make that happen. If I put it here, I can still do it, but it craps on this more because I need a size 2 next to it. So we got to do it this way. Now I need to think about like size 1 versus pavilion, where I'm likely to want to build a kiosk soon. Size 3 probably goes here, so a kiosk here seems pretty good. But then I can't make the adjacency now, so I don't like that. Maybe I just plop a size 1 here and pavilion here. I don't get the adjacency right away. But I've decided I'm holding this, right, for another break. Just don't need that enclosure right now. I want the adjacency now. Wait a second, that doesn't actually go there, right? Yeah, it does. There's gotta be some better way to Tetris this. What if I just put it here? That's fine, right? Okay. Plan on that. Gotta upgrade association. I'll snap the monkey. I'll play the monkey. I'll sponsors for 5 coffees. That's what we'll do. It's fine. All right, play an animal that gives you more appeal than me right after I snap this pilfering thing that I'm about to play. A petting zoo animal. Not that. Unless you build 2 pavilions or 1 pavilion with it, which you will, right? Yes, you will. Yay. You could build 3 kiosks. That would be a killer play from you, and you definitely should do that. All right, rip you. Get pilfered, nerd. Actually, I'm taking a card that I'm probably just going to discard. But hey, it still hurts you. It still hurts you. And wow, a kiosk there instead of here. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Let's do this. Let's pilfer you. Okay. He gives me a card. Talented communicator. Hello. Hi, friend. Welcome to my hand and out of my opponent's hand. I'm so glad I didn't take this. All right. Where's our next card upgrade coming from? It's going to be a minute, but I'm going to have 2 workers. This is great. And now I can play my polar bear exhibit. This is so exciting. What if I discard my polar bear exhibit? What if I discard talented communicator? What if I discard the bison? I gotta discard one of those cards because sun bear ain't going anywhere. Dear Bison, you're a good card, but I think I want this polar bear exhibit instead of you. It's not you, it's me. You know what? I'm discarding talented communicator. I don't need all my workers this game. You rarely do. I'm gonna just take this one and get this one someday. I'm going unis next. And rep. This is fine. It's okay. Yep. What a shame. If I'd known that was coming, I definitely would have done something different, and talented communicator would have been a lot better. But he didn't seem to want to go for it. You got upgrades and you could have done this, and you just kind of didn't. And I guess I'm glad you don't have that card anymore. Maybe you just drew it and weren't going to play it. But man, rip talented communicator. You deserve better, man. But these polar bears. All right. Is there? Oh, it can go here or here. Well, this is better. Is it? And I think I figured out, like, this just doesn't go anywhere else unless it's over here, which is way worse. Yeah, okay. We're doing this. And I'm gonna spend my X tokens. I'm gonna get a uni with all this. Seems worth it to do that. Need to get closer to these action upgrades. I want to get the unis going. I want all 3 of them this game. So. Okay. I know I want the Asia partner zoo, so I'm just gonna take it. And I think I want hand size. I don't see how I'm going to get to 5 rep without both of these and this spot anytime soon. So I'd rather have the flexibility of the hand size now. You've taken all 3, so there's no consideration for being denied a university. Let's use that hand size ability, and sure, I'll donate for $2 without counting how much money I'm going to have this break. Wouldn't you? Okay, so this bison costs 16 plus a size 3 enclosure to make. So I can't build a kiosk. I gave up building a kiosk to donate for 2. Should have done that math before clicking the button, honestly, especially because he doesn't have Associate upgraded. But it's fine. Water Playground is overpowered. I'm also going to be taking this for coffee this break again. It's not great, but I am getting sponsors out, so that's something. Just going to do this math again. I build a size 3 here. There's no way to do that without covering 2 water spots. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Guess I shouldn't have built this here. Whoops. We'll play better next time. Yeah, I mean, I've made some mistakes. I'm just not really sure how much of a problem they are. They might be. They might not be. I think I should have played better. I'll try and play better. I'm going to draw cards from the deck. This is good looking, though. This snack. This snack is also pretty good. I think I want a lot of cards in my life. And hopefully maybe next break I'll get a hold of these guys. Because I'll have my cards action upgraded. It'll be good. Is this crazy? I mean, he wants those too, right? America's 5 kind of matters. I could prioritize denying this. It's a good animal. You want to play the croc from the row, right? You don't have the money to play it from the row. Unless I'm missing something, which I'm not. But you could play this from the row. I'd really like to dig through the deck, but I'm just not confident that whatever I find in the deck is going to be better than this. Because this is good. It's really good. Oh, you have a monkey. All right. Monkey's so clever. No, he's not clever. Monkey isn't clever at all. Wrong monkey. All right. Bison time. I guess you're going down here, aren't you? Water playground. Because I definitely have other options. I mean, I do, but they're bad. Here. I don't feel the need to get closer to that spot right now. It's fine. Okay. My zoo's a little awkward because of these awkward buildings, but it's fine. I'm getting where I need to be. I'm doing what I need to do. It's okay. Hi, veterinarian. You are a very good card. If I was my opponent, I would consider snapping that bad boy. Just right in the face. Yeah. Well, rip that guy. All right, and now I'm rich. I really want to draw from the deck before building this time. So we're going to associate, we're going to spend one of our X's on that, get 2 rep, get 2 rep and get the last uni, and get my other upgrades. We'll upgrade everything except for sponsors, and then we'll cards with the other X. And then we'll build. And we'll be on our way to the 3rd worker too. Because when I build over this spot, I'll be up to 7, and then max strength animals will get me to 8. So I have options to grab another partner zoo or something this break, but in a perfect world, I find another America's icon, and maybe even somehow get this card, and America's with it. That would be super great. So them's my plans. Probably want to take this guy. He's very good, and I'll be able to play him sometime soon. Hypnosis is very good. And also, this is just a super great animal if you can play it, and I will be able to. You have America guy. You're probably getting America's 5. Good for you, man. I'm a little bummed, but I'll get Asia 5. I'll dry my tears with $100 bills. It'll be fine. I do not feel the need to donate right now. So I'm not gonna. I think taking donations that cost more than 2, my current theory is that unless you really, really have infinite money, holy crap. Okay, unless you, well, that's pretty good for you now, I guess. Unless you have like infinite money, it's just not a good thing to do. You, look at you, you big fella. That's a big fella. All right, we're gonna spend this X token. I want the card. So we're almost always taking this. We're gonna take this a lot of the time too. Let's see what we get from the deck though. Zoo School, fantastic. That'll be great to discard. I want these. Even if I don't get Hypnosis to happen on those, I'll be fine. I can just play both of these. You already have an enclosure. I can put a size 1 here for future Adam. It'll be a really good time. Zoo School kind of wants to go up here. Got a lot of really crappy spots for kiosks in my zoo. And I guess I'm building a kiosk that will only ever make me 2 income. I mean, it could go here. I guess it should go here. There's a little more potential in this spot. Okay. All right. Hypnosis isn't going to happen, right? These are both appeal, and I feel like I'm winning by too much. So we're just going to play 2 snakes that are good snakes. And it's fine. What? Why am I being asked to pass this again? It's weird. It's also, I have Quarantine Lab. It's not important to deny this. These are just good snakes. Yeah, it's really weird. Why did it do that? In any case. Are you going to go America's 4? Something else? Or did you play that breeding program? Oh, you did already. Okay, America's 5. RIP. Release of patents is potentially very good for you. I got my eyes on this handsome fella, though. He's going to get played next break. Look at him. What a good-looking guy. You took by a sponsor. Okay. I'm gonna play Zoo School. Is this wise? Maybe it's not. I'm out of money and workers. Cable car. My zoo does not have a place for that. Neither does yours. Hey! I was about to get... Yeah. You better restart your turn, nerd. This guy. What a jerk. Okay, well this is pretty good, but still. Oh, also this is very good. Okay. Let's get the last uni. Draw a bunch of cards. Let's do this. We gotta hate this. It's a little weird that it must not have been in rep range for you. Otherwise, I can't imagine why you would have taken my tortoise over that. Because it was my tortoise, you nerd. I don't want either of these. Grab one from the deck, see if it's amazing. If I pay... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of donating here. I was thinking about a line where I get one conservation here, another one here, and another one here, like this. And then getting the ×2 this break, but I would just rather do that later. Besides, it might be happening. Yeah, I don't want to spend the money on this. I just would rather play a bunch of animals. I got animals I want to play now. So I'm thinking like snake reindeer. Also, I kind of meant to play the water snake next to the water. I clicked on the wrong snake, didn't I? I just now realized that. Should have clicked on the right snake, because this water requirement is quite annoying now. I can deal with it. I'm probably going to do like blank size 2 blank, because I would like to clever my cards. But I really wanted to play the Zoo School with this. What if I just do size 1? That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Like pavilion, size 1, size 2. Or like size 2, size 1, because then I'll play the snake here. Yeah, let's do that. And we want a place for our little monkey to hang out, so you can do that. And then we'll do pavilion down here. We'll play the Zoo School. It's an herbivore. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. Oh, I guess I could have put the Zoo School over here and put my size 1 somewhere else and not built this. Do I want to do that? Kinda. It'll make it a lot easier for me to fill my zoo. Okay. Run it back. Oh, I have these 2 really crappy cards, don't I? I guess I should take the water stuff, shouldn't I? Okay. I have a plan for everything. Alright, this is fine. It's what I wanted the whole time. Now we're going to play Anaconda here, Tarsier here, or we flock the reindeer first. Yeah, we'll flock the reindeer first. Because then I can associate for Americas. I'll get this ×2. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I might just take $5. I'll probably just take $5. I'll play Hydrologist after this, but it's fine. Yeah, get constricted. Oh, wait, you actually get one. Ha! I just denied you a rep. Get wrecked. Oh, I can play this with money. Sick. Do I want to do that? It's my last cube, and I sort of want this in my life. So maybe not? Yeah, I'm gonna not. Because I have the sponsors action that's not really useful otherwise. We'll just do it with that. No reason to spend the cube. Sort of would like this platypus. You just paid 2 X's for 1 rep? Oh, wow. I must have hit you hard. Nice. But I like the idea of platypus, tarsier, sunbear. Hingenpool? You fit here? You do. You fit right here. That's awkward. It means I can't play the platypus. Rip penguin pool. I don't think you're gonna work out for me. I really want this water. It's worth an extra conservation, so we gotta do it. Oh wait, no it's not. I have 4 now. What did I miss? Oh, Anaconda had a water requirement. Okay, screw you, Platypus. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want you. I could take the last worker for a conservation, strictly better than this, or I could take the size 2 income and try and fill my zoo. Filling the zoo seems pretty good. Times 2 doesn't do anything on association this break. Kind of wish he had triggered the break so I could... whatever. I don't know. Times 2 is not going to do anything on association for the rest of the game. What can I make use of it with? Build's a little icky, but could be good. Animals doesn't do much. So I guess I'm putting it on sponsors. It's awkward, but what are you going to do? Couple size 2s go up here. Penguin pool goes down here. 1-1. Let's go for it. You know what? I'm just taking $5. If I'm putting this on sponsors, it's going to get me $5 at best later. Screw that. Right. You X'd your build. Okay. This is not going to be the most inspiring build action ever. I want to do this and take Penguin Pool, and I want to do this, and that's just going to be the end of the game, right? I'm just a little bit sad that I won't be able to play the Platypus, but it's fine. We'll find another size 2. Just going to fill up my map now. By now, I mean later. Okay. Pavilion here. Take the Penguin Pool. It's fine. What do I put down here? I guess a size 1. Why not? And we'll let that happen on income. We won't spend any more money. What if I put the size 1 here, built more stuff, said screw the Penguin Pool and played this bird? I don't want to. No, this is the path I'm choosing. And yeah, I will take cards from the deck here. See if we can find another size 2. So it'd be great to save this Sun Bear for next break. I can take Asia 5 with it. You got your last worker. Good for you. You'd had to take it from here. Ha, got your talented communicator. Ha, got your nose. Got your talented communicator. This Badger works in a pinch. I would like to find something better. And I can also leave it in the row and play it from the row. I'm digging through the deck for 4 cards here. I don't see any world where I want any of this in my hand. So yeah, I'll just press the 4 cards button from deck. Something I normally don't advise doing, but here we are. I'm doing it. Go! Red Panda, you're so good. Oh goodness, you're amazing. All right, well, doing that. Oh my god, Red Panda. I was just doing some mathematical calculations. And I've discovered that I don't have enough money to play both of these. I need one more dollar. I think I'm just going to play this panda, TBH. We'll leave this for later. Can't play this turtle because I don't have anything next to water. That's very sad. And that's... Them's breaks. Alright. Oh, I could play the badger. No, I couldn't. No. What if I play the tarsier and the badger and then panda sun bear later? I don't like that so much. I play red panda and whatever. This is always going to happen. Proboscis monkey. Cool. Yeah, we're just going to play the red panda. Slightly sad, but it's okay. We're not going to pay for this because I'm just going to do it next turn with my action, right? Oh, and this is a... it's... I'll calculate after the break. There's no sense in calculating now. Holy crap, dude. Why do you need this here? Maybe there's no other place for it, but here? Goodness, that's a lot. Okay. Hydrologist. I forgot about the possibility of that. There may have been a play where I could have gotten this monkey up. Okay. Well, it's a bummer. But honestly, I'm not really sure how much it would have affected things. Not sure. Okay. I haven't calculated this yet, and I should do that now. If I take animals, if I X animals and then associate to end it, I'm looking at 8 tickets plus a conservation, that's 11 VP, and then Asia 5. So that's enough to end it. So we're going to do that. Got a rhino. And you're going to play your rhino card. Okay, this isn't going to be a blowout, but I think I should still win this, right? I have continent diversity. Lol, no. Did I get 3 bear icons? I will. That's so exciting. What have you got going on? No Europe. One for this. Not this. Probably not that. And one for America, dude. Okay. Well, anyway, let's end the game.